Chanakya was an ancient Indian statesman and philosopher who is considered to be the father of political science in India. He is best known for his contributions to the Arthashastra, a treatise on economics and politics. The Arthashastra contains many insights on how to win a war. Some of the key Chanakya mantras for winning a war include: know your enemy. Use your strengths to exploit your enemy's weaknesses. Be unpredictable. Use deception and surprise. Maintain morale. Chanakya Mantra 1. Know your enemy. The first Chanakya mantra for winning a war is to know your enemy. This means understanding their strengths and weaknesses, their tactics and strategies, and their culture and history. One way to know your enemy is to gather intelligence. This can be done through human intelligence, HUMINT, signals intelligence, SIGINT, and imagery intelligence, IMINT. HUMINT involves using human spies to infiltrate enemy territory and gather information. SIGINT involves intercepting and analyzing enemy communications. IMINT involves collecting and analyzing satellite imagery and other types of imagery. Another way to know your enemy is to study their history. This can help you to understand their motivations and how they have waged war in the past. Chanakya Mantra 2. Use your strengths to exploit your enemy's weaknesses. Once you know your enemy's weaknesses, you can develop strategies to exploit them. For example, if your enemy has a weak cavalry, you can focus on attacking their cavalry units. Another way to exploit your enemy's weaknesses is to use your own strengths. For example, if your army has superior artillery, you can use it to bombard enemy positions. Chanakya Mantra 3. Be unpredictable. It is important to keep your enemy guessing. This means avoiding predictable patterns of behavior and being prepared to change your plans at the last minute. One way to be unpredictable is to use a variety of tactics and strategies. For example, you may use a different strategy for each battle. You may also use deception to convince your enemy that you are going to do one thing when you are actually going to do something else. Chanakya Mantra 4. Use deception and surprise. Deception and surprise are powerful weapons in war. Deception can be used to mislead your enemy about your intentions, your capabilities, or your movements. Surprise can be used to catch your enemy off guard and achieve a decisive victory. One way to use deception is to spread misinformation. For example, you may spread rumors about your troop movements or your weapon systems. You may also use false flags to make it look like your attacks are coming from a different source. One way to use surprise is to attack your enemy when they are least expecting it. For example, you may launch a night attack or a surprise attack from an unexpected direction. Chanakya Mantra 5. Maintain morale. It is essential to maintain morale among your troops in order to win a war. High morale can motivate your troops to fight harder and longer. Low morale can lead to desertions, mutinies, and even defeats. One way to maintain morale is to provide your troops with adequate training and equipment. Another way to maintain morale is to give your troops regular breaks and to let them rest and recuperate. You should also provide your troops with good food and water. Conclusion. Chanakya's mantras for winning a war are timeless and can be used by any leader who wants to achieve victory. By understanding your enemy, exploiting their weaknesses, being unpredictable, using deception and surprise, and maintaining morale, you can increase your chances of success.